Okay, magandang hapon po sa atin lahat at nagbabalik tayo para sa ating Nameless, Faceless PNP Recruitment 2021 second cycle. At syempre, nandito tayo ngayon na kung saan yung ating mga police applicants dito sa NCRPO ay magsasagawa na o nagsasagawa na pala ng final interview. Ayan, at saksihan natin yung final interview ng ating mga police applicants yan. At syempre, bagong lahat, mangulit muna tayo ng konti rito, pampawala ng kaba. Okay, ba't gusto maging police?
Makapaglingkod po sa bayan at makatulong po sa mga magulang ko, sir.
Yan, okay. Ikaw, ba't gusto mag-police?
Inauna po sa lahat, gusto ko din pong maging modelo sa mga kabataan at gusto ko pong maging parte ng police para po may patupad yung mga batas po.
Okay. Ikaw, ano nang taga-saan ka?
Taga Batangas po ako.
Oh, ba't di ka nag-apply sa Batangas?
Walang kota po, sir.
Walang kota.
Opo. Gusto ko po maging pulis para po makapagsilbi sa ating bayan. Gayun din, gusto ko rin pong tumulong sa maraming nangangailangan.
Yan, okay. Good yun. Ikaw, ba't gusto maging pulis?
Gusto ko pong maging pulis dahil gusto ko pong magsilbi sa ating bayan at gusto ko dahil po gusto ko din pong maging role model po.
Yan. O ikaw, ano matutulong mo naman sa PNP pag pulis ka na?
May commitment to PNP organization. I will
Ikaw
share,
yung DSWD?
Yes po, sir.
Okay.
I will share my skills and knowledge that I learned from my previous work to uplift the PNP organization, and I will lessen and be erase the negative negative thought of other people to PNP personnel po.
Yan, okay, good. Ganun dapat banat. Okay, dito naman tayo. Ba't gusto maging police?
I want to serve the country, sir, and help other people and also my family.
Para mas magaling sumagot yung mga kababayan kaysa mga lalaki na karana. Ikaw, taga-saan ka?
Nueva Ecija po.
Sa Nueva Ecija?
Sa San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija po.
Anong may tutulong mo sa PNP pag pulis ka na?
Aside from being criminologist, I will contribute as a electrical skills. So this may help the PNP organization to maintain good electrical supply inside the department.
Yan, okay, thank you po. O ikaw, taga-saan ka?
Kalinga, sir.
Kalinga, ba't gusto magpulis?
Pangarap ko po talagang maging police, sir.
Bakit?
Gusto ko po kung makapagbigay serbisyo sa publiko po, sir.
Yan, okay. Ikaw, taga-saan ka po?
Sir, Region 6 po, sir. Antique po, sir.
Ano na may tutulong mo pag pulis ka na?
Okay. Pag nagpulis po ako, sir, I will going to uphold the public interest, not only my personal interest, so that the community will going to look at the police PNP as a righteous one.
Yan, okay. Goods. Puro mga English yan ang mga babae ngayon eh. Ikaw, taga-saan ka?
Taga Bicol po.
Bicol. O kayo sa mga taga Bicol?
Hello sa mga taga Bicol.
Ba't gusto maging police?
Sir, ano po, bukod po sa ang rason ko po gusto ko pong makatulong sa bayan. I want to secure the stable job, and it is very obvious that PNP will give you a stable job, and it will be my way of helping my family while doing my passion, which is helping my country and giving a positive impact to the society, sir.
Yan, okay, thank you po. O ikaw naman, bakit anong dahilan sa'yo naging police ka? Naging police. Ba't gusto maging police?
Sir, I want to become a police because I want to help in maintaining the good relationship between the PNP and the community by doing public service, and also to help my family.
Yan, okay. Maganda mga sagot yung mga ganun. Uy, si ate, ganda lang kilay Shout out sa kilay. Sino nagkilay sa'yo?
Ako lang po, sir.
Taray Taga-saan ka?
From Batangas, sir.
Anong specialty ng Batangas?
Marami po.
Anong pagkain pinaka-special ng Batangas?
Lomi, sir.
Yun, lomi. Yun ang gustong-gusto ng mga
Yes
taga-Maynila.
po, sir. Yun po lang madami sa amin.
Anong gusto mong itulong kapag pulis ka na? Bigyan ka ng pagkakataon maging pulis?
Sir, every great things come from small things, and being a law-abiding person is my greatest contribution, as well as a good follower, sir.
Yan, thank you po. Maganda yung mga sagot ng babae ngayon, puro English. Ikaw, taga-saan ka?
I'm from Maykawayan, Bulacan, sir.
Ano specialty ng Bulacan?
Chicharon.
Baka paputok, hindi ba?
Meron din po.
Hindi ba nagbabaha ngayon doon?
Bumabaha po.
O, anong nag-inspire sa'yo para maging pulis?
It is my lifelong dream to become a policewoman and I want to serve the country and I want to be a good role model to the community.
Yan, okay. Shoutout tayo sa ating Force Commander ng Thank you po. Shoutout tayo sa ating Force Commander ng RMFB Police, Colonel Lambert Albansuerte. At syempre, dire-diretso pa rin yung ating proseso ng PNP Recruitment 2021. Opo, don't forget to like and follow PNP Recruitment Selection NCR. Ha, yung page po na yan. Okay. At syempre, dito naman tayo. Bakit gusto maging police?
Sir, gusto kong maging pulis upang makatulong sa bayan at sa mamamayan.
Yan.
Sisikaping gampanan kung ano man ang sinumpaang tungkulin sa bayan at sa mamamayan ng tapat.
Yun, okay. Ikaw, bakit gusto maging pulis?
Sir, ever since I was a child, I admire people who fight for justice and equality. And I'm so determined to pursue this dream of us, not just for myself, but also for my family. And it is also a dream of my late father for me, sir. Moreover, this pandemic fueled my eagerness to aim for a job which I will be more confident with my status in life. I'm talking about the security of the nurse, sir. Because I realized that having a permanent job is equals to the stable capability and capacity to provide not just for myself but also for my family, being a breadwinner, sir.
Yan, ang galing ng mga babae ngayon natin. Yung mga babae, ang galing, puro English sila ngayon, no? Shoutout po tayo. Punta na po tayo ngayon dito sa ating interview. Ayan, para malaman nyo po yung mga hindi pa na-interview, ano ba yung dapat nila paghandaan. Pero hindi porket na ini-interview na, ayun na yung tanong. Hindi. Marami pong ginagawa yung ating mga recruitment team para mas malaman kung talagang desidido ka ba o may dedikasyon ka ba sa serbisyo publiko. Opo, at papasok na po tayo. Wait lang. Ayan na. Ayan, papasok na tayo dito. Paano ba to? Mali ang hatak. Ayan, okay. Ayan, okay. Ayan.
Sa mother ko po, nasa langit ng kasi yung mother ko. Nagbabatid ko ng tulad. Sa may po wala po po. Nakayanin po, para din naman po sa medyo po ito.
Postpartum. Baka mag-postpartum ka pa. 6 months pa lang yan.
6 months po ako ma'am ng first cycle, ngayon second cycle po, 1 year old na po yung baby.
1 year old. Wife na, meron pa rin yan.
Tawagan lang siya ng
Psychologist pa na tayo.
anong tawag doon? Nakasuot. So, tingnan mo baby, baka mamaya magpasundutan na.
Hindi po sir.
Siguraduhin mo nga kasi malaki gastos ng ahensya sa pagtanggap sa inyo.
Opo, yes ma'am, sa aming pagano po.
Aalis kayo.
Yes ma'am. Noted po ma'am.
Tanong pa po, question, follow up. Kung wala na po, Miss Cherry?
Cherry Flores po sir.
Miss Cherry Flores, your excuse. Thank you.
Thank you po ma'am sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO applicant John Lois Cabalsa Fontiveros, sir. I am from Tuguegarao City, Cagayan, fluent in speaking Tagalog, Ilocano, Ibanag, and Itawis. I am 22 years old, currently residing at Ogalinola Compound, Aguan, Dos, Barangay, Bagumbayan, Taguig City. One of my greatest aspirations is to become a policewoman, not only to have a stable job and to earn and save money, but also to dedicate my time, myself, effort, and learning to my chosen profession. When I was in elementary, I was awarded as Athlete of the Year and learned a lot of things, including honesty, being obedient, hardworking, perseverance, and also being determined, and keep myself being calm and composure in the face of danger and also pressure. In life, I have motto in life. It is found in the Bible scripture of Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, and it says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." In life, especially in this time of uncertainty, we need Christ in our life in order for us to be guided, give us faith, and strengthen our ability of hoping and have.
Miss John Luis?
Yes, sir.
Pasensya ka na.
Yes, sir.
Sarap kita. But your 1 minute time is already...
The 3-kilometer run, sir. So I am trying again to apply the second cycle, sir. And now I'm standing in front of you, sir, taking my final interview, sir.
Any more question po?
Do you want to try another application?
No, ma'am.
Ayaw mo na mag-apply ulit.
Sir.
Because we are not sure if all of us will recommend you here. Supposing pala, hindi ka na-recommend namin, hindi ka na mag-apply ulit.
I will, sir. Because that is one of my greatest aspirations, sir. If I am not recommended, sir.
Determinado ka?
Yes, sir.
Any more question po? Follow-up question for the board? Kung wala na po, Miss John Luis. Your excuse. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am Nancy PO Patrolwoman Applicant Gaylan Juliet Coranda, 24 years old, from Don Lorenzo Carabin, Kawani, Ilocos Sur, of 80.05%. My commitment to the organization is to do my duties and responsibilities and to serve my countrymen to the best that I can do. And also my special skills are Karate Do and Taekwondo, sir.
Hindi ka ba kumakanta? Ano lang, puro gera yung pangharap ng special skills mo. Ha? Baka gusto mo request ni Luis na pakantahin ka. Bakanta ka ba?
Maganda din naman, sir.
Sige nga. Luis, record mo.
Naka-live po yan, sir.
Okay, go.
Kung hindi rin lang ikaw ang dahilan, pipilitin ba ang puso ko hindi na masaktan? Kung hindi ikaw, ay sino pa ba ang luluha sa umaga para sa ating dalawa? Let's go, sir.
May hugot yun ah. No, may hugot yun ano.
May feelings eh.
May feelings eh. Thank you.
Follow-up question po. Ako, Miss Coronda. Sa tingin mo ba yung skills mo gamit mo sa PNP?
Yes, sir. Especially self-defense, sir.
Sigurado ka? Paano kung may paglabas mo dyan, may isang siraulong lalaki, may samurai, tatagalin ka. Kasi hindi lahat ng oras ginagamit ang baril. Last resort natin yan as PNP. No other resort, you have to use our firearm. But to neutralize, not to kill. Tandaan niyo yan, ha? Ang baril ng pulis, ginagamit pang neutralize, hindi pang patay ng kalaban o kaaway o bad element. Diba? Yes. Follow-up question po, ma'am, sir? Wala na po, Miss Coronda.
Corona, sir.
Your excuse. Thank you. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I am
Yeah. Hindi ka pa nagpapakilala sa amin eh. Papakita ng mukha eh.
Good
afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I'm in CRPO Patrolwoman Applicant, Raymalin de la Cruz Gambueda, 22 years old, from Barokbok, Santa Marcela, Apayao. I'm the eldest and only daughter of my family. I graduated with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I had passed my licensure examination with a rating of 85.45. By God's grace, I also passed the Civil Service Professional and the NAPOLCOM examination in 2019. I applied and I was hired as a criminology instructor at the International School of Asia and the Pacific. I have admired and appreciated the efforts of the police officers. That inspired me to apply, and also I was encouraged by my parents to become a police officer. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am, sir?
Pangilang apply mo to?
It's my first time, sir.
It's your first time?
Yes, sir.
Why it took you so long to apply?
I teach at the International School of Asia and the Pacific, sir.
So mas nagustuhan mo yung pagtuturo?
I tried to, I believe, sir, this is my true calling, and it is better situation for my family, sir.
So here is your true calling.
Yes, sir.
Teaching was a false calling.
I fell in love with police officer, become a police officer first, sir. But my age, during that time that I applied as a criminology instructor, I was only 20 years old. That is why I took the opportunity to become a criminology instructor, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Question pa po?
Mahal ka, sa unit mo gusto mapunta?
I would like to become a member of the WCPD, ma'am, the Women's Desk, Women's and Children's Desk, ma'am.
Okay.
Because as a woman, ma'am, I want to protect the rights and of the women and children, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am. Any more question po? Follow-up question? Kung wala na po, Miss Raymalin. Raymalin, your excuse. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO Patrolwoman Applicant Jinea Faiti Ganaban, 23, from Banawe, Ifugao. I graduated Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English at International School of Asia and the Pacific, and passed my licensure examination for teachers with an average of 82.80%. I love exploring and taking new challenges that helps me to develop more my skills and capabilities. With my work and life experiences, it enhanced me more as an outgoing, hardworking, and well-rounded, strong person that I believe fit me to become a PNP, to be part of the PNP family. And I believe that being a policewoman is what I want, and because I want to serve and protect the community and to be financially stable in the future, that I could help my family and the other people in need. That's all, my sir.
Question po?
How do you pronounce your name?
Jinea Faye.
Jinea Faye. What is more fulfilling? Like what you said, you want to serve and protect, or you help educate the youth for a better future? What is more fulfilling?
To serve and protect, sir.
So, the reason why you are serving and protecting is because there are people that grew up Bakit? Di ba? Lumaking masasama ang ano yan. Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Di ba? Karamihan dyan yung lumalaki dahil sa barkada-barkada, sa ano, nasasangkot sa gulo.
Yes, sir.
Di ba dapat mas maganda kung halimbawa kagaya mo teacher, yung maliliit pa lang itong mga bata na ito, tinuturuan mo na ng tama para kung laki nila, hindi na kailangan ng pulis.
Yes, sir.
Wala nang ano, crime prevention. Kasi tinuruan mo yung mga bata ng di ba?
Yes, sir.
So, alin ang pagpili?
To serve and protect rin, sir. Because,
Gusto mo talaga ang pulis.
yes, sir.
Ayaw mo talagang tumulong na tigilan natin yung mga bata papunta sa magandang ano. Basta sa protect ka lang.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wala na. Ayaw ko na mamili. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Question pa po. Wala na po tanong kay Miss Emilia May.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Asan yung boses nyo para marinig namin na nag-uulan?
Good afternoon, sir, ma'am. I am NCRPO Patrolman Applicant Lealing Gano, 23 years old from Pudog, Lagaway, Cubao. Currently, I am residing here at Malacca Street, Lower Dutulan, Taguig City. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology in Ifugao State University and I passed the criminologist licensure examination last 2019 with an average of 80.35. I want to become a police officer because it is my dream and I want to have a stable and decent job. And I want to serve the public and to provide protection to my fellow men and also to help my family, especially my siblings, to finish also their studies.
Thank you. Question.
Miss Gano, you had told us about that you want to become a police because it was your dream. How what is in the police became your dream?
Pardon, sir?
You told us about that you want to enter the police, you want to become a police because it was your dream. Why? What is in the police that it became your dream?
When I was in high school, I saw a police officer who helped, and I saw a police officer who helped in a car accident. There I saw the hard work and the essence of being responsible, and that's why I am determined to become a police officer, sir. Dream ko po, ma'am.
Kasi, kung dream mo yan, bata ka pa. Pangarap mo na yan. Pero ang paniwanan mo sir, when you were in high school, you saw a police officer helping others. So yun ay isang
more question po, ma'am? Para question? Kung wala na po, Miss Gano?
Yes.
Miss Gano, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am Claudine Marie. I am NCRPO police applicant Garcia Claudine Marie. I am NCRPO police applicant Claudine Marie Garcia. I am 29 years of age, turning 30 tomorrow, ma'am, sir.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Dapat may ano yan, sir. Happy birthday sa likod kakanta.
I am a permanent resident of Castillo, Zambales. I took a Bachelor of Science in Criminology in Central Luzon College of Science and Technology at Olongapo City. I am a registered criminologist with a rating of 80.40%, and then I'm an NAPOLCOM passer with a rating of 75%. I love playing volleyball and basketball, ma'am, sir. Being part of the police force has been my dream ever since I was a child. And I wanted to be a part of the organization. PNP is already a strong organization. If given a chance to be part of it, I would try my utmost best to help the organization maintain a safe community for everyone.
Question po, ma'am, sir.
Tanong ko lang, anong dream sa Tagalog?
Panaginip.
Anong dream sa Tagalog? Ha? Sabi mo.
Yung panaginip.
Panaginip. Pagkabas mo mamaya, kasi birthday mo naman, bukas. Gawin mo kayo, sabihin mo dyan sa kanila. Huwag niyong sabihin gamitin ang word na dream. Alam mo kung bakit? Baka mamaya, natutulog na lang kayo niyan. Pag-gising nyo, hindi pa rin kayo pulis. Ha? It's my ambition to become a police woman. Pag sinabi mo, it's my dream. Sabihin ko na lang siya, sige, matulog ka na lang muna dyan, ha? Saka na lang gumising. Di ba? Okay? Sige, yun lang.
Thank you.
Okay, question pa po. Ano ang question? Kung wala na po, Miss Garcia?
Yes, sir.
You are excused.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Next, please. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I'm NCRPO police applicant Crystal Sharon of Gonzales from Baliw, Bulacan, 25 years old, who aspires to be one of the best police women. Aspires to be one of the police women. I finished my 2-year course in computer secretariat in 2015. And after that, I pursued my dream to become a police officer, and I took up a Bachelor of Science in Criminology and graduated in 2019. To further enhance my skills and training, knowledge, and to be familiar with the training in this field, I accompanied it with the Advanced ROTC program, and now I am currently an active member of the People Court Community Defense Center, 3rd Regional Community Defense Group, Army Reserve Command with the rank of Sergeant. And while studying and being an advanced ROTC officer, I still managed to become a working student. I work as a service crew
in one of the fast food chains. I've got a chance to help my mother to provide my...
Bismillah, please. In Chinese.
Sir.
Your 1 minute time is already elapsed. So, ma'am, sir, question po.
Iha, sabi mo reservist ka.
Yes, sir.
At with the rank of sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Bakit hindi mo naman ituloy doon yung servisyo? It's also public service. Ba't hindi ka army ba?
Yes, sir.
Bakit hindi ka pumasok sa army?
I used the advanced ROTC program as my stepping stone to achieve my greatest aspiration, which is to become a police officer.
Manidimote ka kasi eh. Manidimote ka. Kasi sergeant ka ngayon, no? Tapos pag tinanggap ka namin dito, patrolman ka, dinadimote ka. Di ba?
Active member service na.
Kaya na, alam ko naman.
Yes, sir.
Tinujoke na kita para hindi ka masyado. Kasi parang tense na tense ka eh. Ha?
Pero pwede naman siya sa sundalo.
Ha?
Pwede naman siya sa sundalo.
Pwede nga.
Yung tanong mo hindi niya sinagot, ba't niya pinuloy yun?
Oo nga, kasi ang sabi lang niya sa atin, ang explain niya is, ginawa niya stepping stone lang yun. Parang to be more prepared kung papasok siya sa pagiging police.
Yes,
Tama?
sir.
Tama
Yes,
yan?
sir.
Ha?
Yes, sir.
Pero mag-demote ka.
Sir, follow up to your question. Since you are active reservist in the Army and you are a graduate student of criminology, you have the chance to be an officer.
Yes, sir.
Ba't hindi mo pinili doon?
I really wanted to become a policewoman, and I don't feel like entering the army. I just changed my my dreams na along the way.
Ayaw mo sa army, mas mayroon kang buhay doon.
Despite of that, I really wanted to become a police officer, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Follow question po. Okay. No more question to Ms. Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Glyden Alpin Hernandez. I am 23 years of age. My home address is Tambo Adorable, San Bernardo, Nueva Ecija. I took up Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Holy Cross College, Santa Rosa, Nueva Ecija. My age among other applicants, aside from being criminologists, I have electrical skills. This may help the PNP organization to maintain good electrical supply inside the department. I can sing and play beatbox, and all I can say, if you have a dream, should be a fighter, you will be able to pursue it. That's all, things.
Thank you. Ma'am, sir, question po. Wala pong tanong kay Ms. Glyden. Tama.
Yes po.
Ms. Glyden, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, please.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Ma'am, Sir. I am NCRPO applicant. I am NCRPO police applicant Dennis Dagdag Ilas from Malango, Tinglayan, Kalinga. I am 25 years old. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Public Administration at Kalinga State University. I also earned education units and took the licensure examination for teachers and fortunately passed it with an average of 81.20%. I applied PNP because I want to have a stable job to help my family. And I admire all of the police that they are willing to work beyond their duty time to serve people, especially in times of disaster, that they are always on call to ensure that the people are safe and secure. That's all.
Thank you. Question po? Kung wala pong tanong kay Miss Janice Ilas. Miss Ilas, very excuse. Thank you. Thank you, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Bernadette P. Ingengan, 24 years old, residing at Buntun, Tuguegarao City, Cagayan. I graduated in college at Philippine Law Enforcement College, and the course I was completed is Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I passed my licensure examination last 2020 with the average of 81.50. I want to become a police officer because it is my ambition. I am very determined to give service and protect to our country. If I have a chance to enter the PNP organization, I will do my best. I will be a good servant. I will be responsible to my job that was given to me, especially by helping people who are in need of help. That's all.
Thank you. Question po? Ma'am, sir? Wala pong tanong kay Miss Bernadette Nian.
Niangan po, sir.
Miss Nian, your excuse. Thank you. Next, please.
Anak mo yung... Hindi. Ito na.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Agnes D. Isaw. I am 24 years old. I live in Poblacion, La Paz, Abra. I took my Bachelor of Elementary Education at Abra State Institute of Science and Technology. Luckily, I passed my licensure examination for teachers with the rating 82.40. My talents are singing and dancing. I like playing volleyball and badminton. I engage myself to extracurricular activities, so I learned the value of sportsmanship, camaraderie, and socialization. If I will be given a chance to be part in PNP organization, I will commit myself to do my job wholeheartedly to the best of my ability. I will maintain peace and order. I will follow the rules and regulations, and I will ensure the safetyness of the other people, and I will help people to build trust and respect with the police service.
Thank you.
So, I will ask the same question kanina dun sa mga mga licensed teachers. Alin ang, kasi when you intend to become a police officer, you wanted to render service to protect the people, correct?
Yes, sir.
Pag teacher ka, gusto mong turuan ang mga bata para sa paglaki nila, maganda yung magiging maganda ang buhay nila. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Alin ang mas fulfilling? Yung magturo ka sa mga bata para pagdating ng panahon, wala nang problema sa peace and order, o doon ka pa rin sa public service ng self-protect ng
I will follow my dream, sir, that is to become public service, sir.
doon ka sa public.
Yes, sir.
So bahala na yung mga bata na yun na hindi matulungan ng maganda, basta ikaw nandito ka sa public service.
I will help them educate and abide the law, sir.
Paano?
By doing good things, sir, I will become a role model of them, sir.
Oh, tama yan. Kasi meron tayong programa dito sa police na police ko, teacher ko.
Yes, sir.
Yan. Yan ang gusto ko marinig.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Any more questions?
Yes,
heard
sir.
well about that you told that you will help the police gain the respect of the people. Will you give me an example on how to gain the respect?
By following, sir, the rules and regulations, sir. By doing good things, sir, to the other people. Respect begets respect, sir.
Follow-up question? Kung wala na po, Miss Agnes, Isa?
Yes, sir.
Your excuse, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Next,
ma'am.
please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I am NCRPO applicant Alice Jane N. Menes. I am from Daet Camarines Norte. I'm 29 years old. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, and also graduate of Bachelor of Science in Social Work. I took my civil service examination last 2018 and luckily passed it, and also the licensure examination for social work last 2019. In the year 2020, I joined the Probationary Officer Training Course MS43 Gumilab Class 58-2020 and graduated last April 2021. This experience inspires me to enter in this institution because I know that Philippine National Police is has a lot of discipline, commitment, and respect to other people and also to the fellow officers. That will be all.
Thank you. Question po, sir? Ma'am?
Sa dami ng inaral mo, tapos ang ending, gusto mo maging pulis. Alam mo yung magiging social worker? Isa yan sa kailangan ng bayan. Umasa ka. Pwede ka mag-servisyo. Servisyo rin yun. Servisyo publiko. Kung sasabihin mo na gusto mo tumulong sa mga kababaihan, mga bata, at kung saan-saan pa, social work nandun din yun. O, ano yung pinaka-rason? Bakit sa lahat ng tinapos mo, lahat ng inaral mo, gusto mo mag-pulis?
Since I was a kid, ma'am, I really want to become a police officer, ma'am. And I think, ma'am, that being social work and a police officer, it complements each other. I can help other people by being a social worker and also a policewoman, ma'am.
Ma'am, follow-up question. Graduate ka ng
Financial management, sir.
Financial management?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Since magpupulis ka, sa tingin mo ba mahalaga sa isang pulis o magiging isang pulis ang pagiging financial management?
Yes, sir.
Pagkakaroon ng financial management?
I think, sir, it is very important, sir, because nowadays, we have a lot of not important things that some people intend to buy, or I think, sir, managing the finances of each people is very important.
Okay. So, kaya ko natanong yan kasi marami sa magiging pulis o pulis na nami-mismanage yung kanilang finances. Since magpupulis na kayo o pulis na kayo later on, so consider nyo rin yung financial management o yung financial stability or what you live in your means. Mastos ka base sa kaya ng sahod mo. Yun. So, yun yung mahalaga sa pulis yun. Kasi pag na-mismanage mo ang sahod mo, loan dito, gastos dito, loan dito, gastos doon, later on, mababaw ka sa utang. Pag nabaw ka sa utang, matitempt ka ngayon na gumawa ng illegal activity. So, mahalaga yung financial management sa Pilipinas. Okay?
Yes.
So, kayo andito, baunin nyo yun. Swerte kayo. Ha? So, i-manage nyo ng maayos yung sahod ninyo. Kung papalarin kayo. Okay?
Yes.
Question po? Ha? Kung wala na po, Miss Eliza Jane. Yours. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, sir and ma'am.
Anak mo yan, panahimik ka na. Anak mo yan.
Good afternoon, sir and ma'am. I am Sonia B. Jimenez, 25 years old, currently living at 2008 Edmonton Street, Malate, Manila. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Social Work at Universidad de Manila on April 2017, and I took up licensure social work examination at the same year. Sir and ma'am, I here in front of you because I want to serve and protect our community and to have a stable job, and lastly, to help my family. My commitment to PNP organization, I will share my knowledge and skills that I learned from my previous work, and I became a model to lessen and erase the negative thinking of other people to PNP personnel. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am sir?
Licensed social worker ka?
Yes po, ma'am.
Oh, ba't di ka nag-apply sa sa DSWD? Kailangan ng social workers ngayon, pandemic.
Ma'am, I have been working for 4 years in the SWD NCR, ma'am.
Oh. Napagod ka na agad doon?
Ma'am, no. My dream job and my real ambition when I was a child is to be a patrolwoman or police personnel. But when I'm in college, my university the quota of criminology was full. That's why I enrolled to social work profession. And I said to myself, I will transfer in second semester, but time goes by, I fall in love with my profession, and that's why I graduate in social work profession.
So, naging professor mo ba si Ma'am Claudette?
Ma'am, what school, ma'am?
Once, so hindi niya alam, ito pala yung plano mo, no? Sasabihan ko siya mamaya.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
Pero, if in case patanggap ka dito, lahat ng best, ibigay mo.
Yes, ma'am.
Kasi nga, ang orientation, ang social worker, hindi lamang siya pang DSW.
Yes, ma'am.
Marami siyang pwede puntahan. Pero dapat, kung saan kayo mapunta, kung sa ano man yan, judiciary, o sa executive, o kung saan man, ibigay niyo yung best. Huwag kayo maging corrupt.
Yes, ma'am.
Salamat.
Thank you po, ma'am. Any more question? Follow-up question? Kung wala na po, Miss Sonia.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss Sonia Jimenez, your excuse. Thank you. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I'm NCRPO applicant Krishna Shane Jose, a resident of Purok 4, Benavista, Pura, Tarlac, 22 years old. I graduated at Tarlac State University with the course of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I took the board exam last 2019 and passed the board exam last 2020 and got the average of 80.50. I want to become a policewoman because it is my ambition, and seeing police officers who are dedicated to their work and serving to the people and community, maintaining peace and order, that's inspired me to do so. That's all.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am, sir? Kung wala pong tanong kay Miss Jose?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Jose, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am Grace Ann Simontilia, 23 years old. Currently residing at Pook na Capitan, San Pascual, Batangas. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Colegio ng Lungsod ng Lipa, and I became a registered criminologist on February 6, 2020 with an average score of 81.45. I want to become a police officer because I want to render myself and in full-fledged commitment in this organization to help the others by this noble profession with the proper guidance and orders from those officers that would lead to a successful plans and goals for the community. And also I want to erase those police officers, especially when it comes to the kids that we are cruel, we're not kind. I'm going to erase that, and with that, kids will change their mind when it comes to police officers. That's all.
Thank you. Question mark, sir.
So, sabi mo, isa sa rason ay para linisin yung pangalan ng PNP.
Yes, ma'am.
Ba't ka nandito? At tingin mo pala madumi dito.
Hindi po, it's not that, ma'am, but most of the kids are afraid of the police officers, just like my brother, he's afraid of police officers. I'm going to show him na hindi kami ganon, hindi bad ang mga police. They are good and they are kind. That should be the image that I want for the police officers po.
Kasi,
Ano ginagawa? Batin lang. Siguro ginagawa ng nanay mo, pag ayaw sumunod ng kapatid mo, sasabihin, hindi.
Opo,
Mabuti ka
especially
sa
po
pulis.
ngayong pandemic po. Sige, lumabas ka ng bayo, ulit ang police.
dapat talaga natin police ka.
Talaga mahuhulihin pag lumabas. Talaga mahuhulihin ka.
Nanay mo yung turuan mo, na may panakot yung police.
Yes, ma'am.
Any question, ma'am? Follow question, sir, ma'am? Kung wala na po, Miss Grace Ann,
Yes, sir.
you are excused. Thank you. Next case.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO applicant, Anetriel G. Cumayo. I am 25 years old and I am from Binogawan, Casibun, Nueva Vizcaya. I have graduated at Nueva Vizcaya State University with a degree Bachelor in Elementary Education in the year 2016. Some of the things that I love to do is doing recreational activities. I've already worked and I have taught for how many years? And being a teacher for how many years, I have learned a lot of things and I was consistent given with extra work like in office with school reports, accomplishment reports, and being deployed in an area where there's no signal, there is a hard up in transportation. I believe that these are the qualities that I have and I have composed myself to be here today to apply as a police applicant, to be a role model to our youth, and to set an example that being a follower is a big responsibility to everybody. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Question po, sir, ma'am?
I will have the same question that I've been asking sa mga Edo. Lalo na ikaw, nagturo ka. Anong grade ang tinuro mo?
Sir?
Anong grade or ano?
I've taught in elementary po.
Elementary. Okay. Di ba nakakatuwa yung tinuturuan mo yung mga bata hindi lang sa education mismo pero yung tamang asal, di ba?
Yes,
Para
sir.
ito lumaki, di ba?
Yes, sir.
So ano ang tingin mo mas fulfilling? Yung ginagawa mo as a teacher or gusto mo pa rin mag-police?
Sir, I'll stand here today because I promised myself, because way back, I always admired the police uniform, the uniform personnel doing their great job. And I am here because after those years that I have taught, sir, I'm not saying that I don't love teaching, but I think for me, myself, it's more fulfilling to be a public servant because I believe also that being a public servant, I can also communicate with others. At the same time, pwede ko din pong, I can apply my profession as a teacher.
No, kasi pag naging police ka, ikaw yung mga taga-huli ng mga gago, kaya yung mga ano yan, violators, di ba? Pero pag teacher ka, bata pa lang, tinuturuan mo na yung bata para paglaki nila, masunurin. Hindi lalabag sa batas. Hindi na kailangan ng police.
No, sir. I also believe that even though the teachers are doing their job, there are still students or pupils who are, dahil po, they have other environment, magkakaiba po ng environment. And that is, doon ko po gustong pumasok, sir. That even though the teacher educating them, pero kung hindi nila ginagawa sa sarili na, doon po pwedeng pumasok ang pagiging police officer, sir.
Okay. Sige, sir. Question po? Other question? If none, Miss Timayo?
Yes, sir.
Miss Timayo, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Mom, Sir. I'm NCRPO applicant Jane Villabuana, 24 years old, from Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, and currently residing at Santa Ana, Manila. I graduated at Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Notre Dame of Marvel University with the average of 81.70% in the board exam. I want to become a police officer because I have a strong desire to help our community in maintaining peace and order by being a law-abiding, first by being a law-abiding person and set a good role model to the people, and also to prove that I have a passion to work in this organization.
Thank you. Question po? Wala pong tanong kay Miss Jane Labuana.
Labuana, sir.
Okay, Miss Labuana, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Ma'am, Sir. I am Ella Rose de Rosa Laco, 22 years old, from Balboc, Lipa City, Batangas. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Colegio ng Lungsod ng Lipa. I passed the December 2019 Criminologist Licensure Examination with a board rating of 84.70%. I am a dedicated person. I am disciplined, and I am physically fit. And I am a motivated person and ambitious person, and I want to become a police officer to have a stable job. Aside from having a stable job, I always want to serve people, and I know that through the Philippine National Police, I can be able to help more people, to make them, I want to help more people to build more trust and respect for the police, and make them feel safe and secure. Thank you.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am, sir? Miss Laco?
Yes, sir.
Nabanggit po kanina is to serve. Diba? Yung police, dahil mag-servisyo. As a criminology student and to become a police officer, what do you mean by, o ano pagkaintindi mo sa a police is to serve, not to be served? Ano can you explain kung ano ang pagkaintindi mo sa a police officer is to serve, not to be served?
Not to be served.
A police officer is to serve the Filipino people and not to be served by the Filipino people.
Para po sa akin, ang trabaho po ng police officer ay para magbigay ng serbisyo sa publiko. At para po sa akin, makakapagbigay po tayo ng serbisyo sa publiko para magbibigay po tayo ng tulong sa kanila kahit sa anong paraan po. Dahil ganun po ang nature ng police officer. Sa kahit na anong paraan po, maaasahan po. At anytime po, makakapagbigay po tayo ng ating buong puso para sa serbisyo.
Yun yung police is to serve the people. How about yung police served by the people? Anong pagkaintindi mo doon?
A police is served by the people.
Police is to serve the people, not to be served by the people.
Ang police po ang magtutulong para sa mga tao, para magbibigay po tayo ng tulong sa kanila. At
para po sa akin, hindi po tayo ang mas aasa sa kanila, mas sila po ang aasa para sa ating serbisyo.
Okay, dadagdagan ko lang yung explanation mo ha. Since magpupulis na kayo, o para sa inyo lahat to ha, tayo mga pulis, dapat tayo nagsiservisyo sa mga kababayan natin, lalo na yung mga maliliit, yung mga vendor, mga basurero, ha? Tayo dapat yung mga unang-una nagbibigay ng serbisyo sa kanila, sa mga nangangailangan. Hindi yung tayo yung pinagsisilbihan nila. In what way? Pansinin nyo. Pupunta ka sa isang opisina o sa isang police station. Huwag nyo hayaan na yung mga maliliit na tao ang nagsisilbi sa inyo. Okay? Dapat tayo yung nagsisilbi sa kanila. Apa nyo? Tayo yung nagtatrabaho. Tayo yung mag-provide ng serbisyo sa kanila. Hindi tayo hari. Ha? Tayo yung public servant nila. Sila yung hari. Panyo? So yun yung sinasabi na police is to serve the people, not to be served by the people. Pa? Yan, maunin niyo yan ha. Kung sakaling palarin kayo 246.
Yes, sir.
Kung saan man kayo mapunta. One?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Any more question, ma'am, sir? Wala na po. Miss Laco, you're excused. Thank you. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I am NCRPO police applicant Renilyn N. Rulzad. I am 29 years old and I'm from Mikawayan City, Bulacan. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology in Mikawayan College last 2016 with a board rating of 83.80. I want to become a part of this organization because I want to be a police woman. And even though I have a family to attend to because I have 2 daughters, I still pursued it. And my contribution to this organization is that I will set myself as a good example to the community in a way that I will be a law-abiding citizen and not a law violator. That's all.
Thank you.
My eldest daughter is 7 years old and my youngest is 4.
So, kung matanggap ka dito, saan sila nag-iwanan?
Sa husband ko po.
Husband.
Ako.
Nagiging houseman. Ano trabaho
Wala
ni house?
trabaho ang husband mo?
Driver po siya ng catering services. Pandemic naman po kaya wala po siyang work.
Paano pag na-miss mo yung mga anak mo in the middle of the training?
I will tell myself, ma'am, na para po sa kanila to, yung, para po sa future nila.
Paliwanag mo yan maigi bago ka umalis, ha?
Yes, ma'am.
Kasi baka sa'yo, maliwanag sa'yo para sa kanila. Sa mga anak mo, hindi maliwanag pag umalis ka.
Ako.
Follow question, sir, ma? Miss Renalyn, paano ko lang yung sabi ni ma'am?
Ako.
Paano kung halimbawa during your training, napapabayaan na ng asawa mo, yung mga anak mo, dahil driver, sweet lover. May nag-text ngayon, di ba? O may nabalikan ng balita na itong mister mo, nangapit bahay na. Anong gagawin mo?
Hindi po ako maniniwala, sir, kasi yung husband ko po is 57 years old na. Tapos, po siya, yung...
Ilang taon?
57.
Opo.
Sing edad ko? Anong yung 57?
Honest po siya, sir.
57! Alam mo, yung nanay ko, nung pinanganak siya, ang tatay niya 70 years old na. So, hindi mo masasabi na 57, hindi na active
I-replace ko lang ng konti yung
Yes,
tanong, ma'am. Kasi hindi siya maniniwala daw sir eh. Confirm, nagpadala ng picture. Tamang nasa lugar ng training. May ebidensya. Na ano pa ngayon. Napapabayaan yung anak mo ng asawa mo, din ng babae na. May picture, may ebidensya. May gagawin mo. Although 57 years old na yung asawa mo.
Ano po, mag-ano pa rin po ako, sir. Tatapusin ko pa rin po yung training.
Di mo.
Yes, sir. Kasi po yung parents ko naman po is may mag-aalaga po sa mga anak ko in case na mangyari nga po yung ganun.
Kahit na nagkaroon na ng iba yung asawa mo?
Yes, sir.
Sabi mo yan, ha?
Tama yun. Magpulis ka. Pag nagpulis ka, ang first activity mo paglabas mo, may paril ka na, may posas ka na, posasan mo asawa mo, kasuhan mo.
Yes, sir.
Pero huwag mo sabihin 57 di capable.
May asin pa.
Any more question? Question? Okay. Kung wala na po, Miss Renalyn Lagunsad.
Ako.
You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Next, please.
Hindi natin tinanong kung retired ba yung asawa niya.
Yun nga mo eh.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Sir. I am NCR Patrolwoman, applicant Regine Magnaye Landicho, 22, from Tanawan City, Batangas. I graduated at University of Perpetual Help System Delta, Calamba Campus with a degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. My eligibility is PNP entrance examination with a percentage of 76.22. Ever since when I was a kid, I admired and appreciated the police officer because I believe when becoming a police officer, you are making a commitment to protect and serve the country as well as the community. Even it means giving your life to do it. However, this is part of the accepting the job and being mentally ready for whatever happens, and it should be part of the journey. Since then, I want to become a police officer to publicly serve and protect the country and the community. Aside from that, I want to pay back my parents' sacrifices and I want to give them all the necessities that they need. Because I believe that the most wonderful things in life is seeing your parents happy because you are the reason behind that. And lastly, I want to fulfill my goals in life and to have a stable job, and that is to become a police officer. I know it may not be easy, Mom, Sir, but with determination and hard work, I know it will become possible. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Question po? Kung wala pong tanong kay Miss Landicho?
Yes, sir.
You are excused, Miss Landicho.
Thank you, Ma'am, Sir.
Thank you. Next, please.
Pleasant afternoon. Pleasant afternoon.
Lapit pa. Yan mo nila lang yung
I am an CRPO applicant, Maricar Tao, 23 years old, and a graduate of Bachelor in Elementary Education at Ifugao State University, Postja Campus. And by the grace of our Almighty God, I passed the board licensure examination for professional teachers last September 29, 2019 with a rating of 85.80. And I am a person I've grown in a financially challenged family. My father is a farmer and my mother is a domestic helper, which became my inspiration to finish my studies and reason why I am here today. And I want to become a police officer because I want to help in maintaining a good relationship to the community by being a good role model with integrity, compassion, and dedication to work. Sir.
Question po? Ma'am? Sir?
Oh, same question kasi look to eh. So, elementary education.
Yes, sir.
What is more fulfilling? Doing public service like a police officer or teaching and educating the youth in order to be, by the time they reach their age, hindi sila yung mga pasaway ng mga...
I have a little knowledge and experience in teaching, but for me, it is more fulfilling. It is also, you can also teach not only in the classroom, but also in the community, sir.
Thank you, sir. Follow-up question? Kung wala na pong tanong, kay Ms. Maricar.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Maricar, you are excused. Thank you. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO applicant June Isa M. Llagas, 25 years old. I am currently residing at 173 Santiago Malbar, Batangas. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology, and I passed the board examination last 2019 with an average of 80.90. I am hardworking, dedicated person. I have sense of responsibility. I have a coordination skills, and I possess enthusiastic demeanor. To enter the police service is one of my greatest ambition in life. That's why the reason of my application as a police officer is to secure the stable job, which will be my means of providing for my family while doing my passion, and that passion is to serve my country and to give a positive impact to the society. And if I will be given the chance to be part of the Philippine National Police, I will do my best to fulfill my sworn obligation, and I will never use my authority to abuse civilian, and I will. Yes.
Miss June Isa?
Yes, sir.
Miss Isa, your 1 minute time is consumed.
Sorry, sir.
Question, sir? Question? Sa akin lang, June Isa. Criminology graduate.
Yes, sir.
Kung halimbawa, ikaw, nandito. Tayo nandito. Tapos, left kitang tiga. At ang pagpipilian mo lang ay na karakteristik, qualification ng aplikante.
Yes, sir.
Ay matalino, pero may kayabangan na criminology student. Yung isa naman na criminology student, hindi katalinuhan, pero maganda ang ugali. Kung ikaw ang pipili, alin ang pipiliin mo at bakit?
I will choose yung sir, yung hindi katalinuhan pero maganda ang ugali.
Bakit?
Kasi sir, bilang tao, mahalaga yung may maganda kang pag-uugali. Kasi kung may maganda kang pag-uugali, hindi ka mahihirapang makisama sa kapwa-tao, sir. At magkakaroon ito ng positive impact sa community towards you. And that will be all, sir.
Okay, thank you. And madagdagan ko, kaya ko natanong sa iyo yan, and sa inyo na rin, na nakikinig na kita. Sa PNP, importante yung good character sa akin. Kasi yan ang madalas na tinitignan sa atin. Pag nasa labas kayo, how you deal people, paano kayo makitungo, how you treat, how you communicate. No? Pero kung ikaw, talino ka, siyempre mataas ang ere mo, mahirap ka utusan. No? Then, siyempre, pag nasa labas ka, malaking tendency na maging mayabang ka. To be fair naman. Pero, ang sinasabi ko is yung realidad. Na pag nasa labas kayo, sa PNP organization natin, para sa akin is mas okay yung character, may mabuting pagkatao. So, kung papalarin mo kayo maging policewoman at mayroon kayong magiging tao, junior, i-ano nyo, i-mold nyo ng maayos. At even sa kahit sa civilian, pag mayroon kayong nalit na civilian, hindi maganda ang impression sa PNP, i-convert nyo. Kung negative ang impression sa PNP, i-convert nyo para maging positive ang na sa atin. So, tandaan nyo yun. Kahit saan kayo pumunta, you develop good character. And of course, invest sa skills. Kung matalino ka, mas matalino ka sa senior mo, huwag mong pamuka. There is a nice way to say or to show your talent na mas matalino ka sa senior mo o sa career mo. Nice approach lang yun. Okay?
Yes.
So, kung papalarin kayo, you develop good character. Kung mayroon kayong negative character, ngayon pa lang, tanggalin nyo na. Dahil hindi makakatulong sa inyo yan. Nakuha?
Yes, sir.
Sige. Thank you, Miss John. Ano? Aiza.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Teka lang. Baka may follow-up question? Sir? Kung wala po, John Aiza, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm NCRPO applicant Melin Loquias. Currently live at 52M Almeda Street, Pateros. And I'm from Sibalag, Antique. I'm 26 years old. I graduated my bachelor's degree at University of Antique with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology and passed the licensure examination with the rating of 81.85. I grew up with the notion that if you study hard, you landed a good job. That's why I study hard, because I'm from a poor family. And I want to help my family. That's why I wanted to be a police officer. And also, I want to uphold or lift up the public interest above or over my personal interest. And also, I want to build a better connection from PNP to community so that they can have a more confidence and they can trust PNP personnel. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Master?
Do you think hindi maganda na yung relationship ng community at saka ng police?
As of now, sir, it is really good, sir.
It is?
It is really good. The connection from the connection between the community and the Philippine National Police.
Ano question, ma'am? Sir? Okay. Miss Lucias?
Yes, sir.
Kung wala na pong tanong kay Miss Lucias, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I am NCRPO applicant Evelyn Tilumabi, 22 years old, from Darulog Sur, Enrile, Cagayan. I graduated at
Cagayan State University, Andrews Campus with a degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. I passed the licensure examination for teachers last September 2019 with a rating of 80.60%. And the reason why I want to become a police officer is that being a police officer has been my dream job because I witnessed how rewarding it is to become one by maintaining peace and order and public safety and by enforcing a law and have a devotion to the community. And my commitment to this job is to fulfill the core values and do my duties and responsibilities and the philosophy in the PNP. Fulfilling all of those is more than a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's
Okay?
Ano yung sabi mo, fulfilling the core values? So, bigay mo nga, ano yung core values natin sa PNP?
The core values in the PNP, ma'am, is being a makajos, makatao, makabayan, at makakalikasan.
Okay. Salamat. Dahil sa LPT ka?
Yes, ma'am.
Nakapagturo ka ba?
I have an experience in teaching, ma'am, but only a freelance tutor, ma'am.
Kasi yung sinasabi mo na para mapanatili yung kaayusan sa komunidad, maging maayos yung mga tao, bilang isang guro, ang mga bata ay komunidad din, o part ay community din, community of children. So ang community, pag sinasabi, hindi naman nakikita natin visual. Mga community of people, mga ganyan. So, pag iniisip ko, sayang naman, pumasa ka sa board exam, inaral mo ng 4 na taon, pwede mo naman yung ipagpatuloy kasi public service din yun.
Ma'am, I tried to, but the circumstances don't permit, ma'am, in some reasons.
Paano pag hindi ka pumasa dito? Anong gagawin mo?
I will also try to my best to achieve my dream, ma'am, because this has been my dream job, ma'am. And teaching is only my second choice since I just enrolled that course due to financial problem, ma'am.
Pag dream kasi pwedeng matulog ka na matulog kasi doon mo makikita yun sa pangarap. Iba yung ambition sa dream.
But that is not my goal in life, ma'am. My goal in life is to have a better future by just being hardworking woman. And also
if in case pumasa ka, saan unit ng PNP mo gusto makapasok?
Anywhere, ma'am.
Binibigyan niya kita ng chance eh. Saan unit?
Anywhere, ma'am. Since I'm a flexible woman and I can accept all the jobs that will be given to me, all the units that will be given.
Sabi hindi mo alam yung pinapasok mo, iha. Nag-a-apply ka dito para magkaroon ng malaking sweldo.
No.
Pero hindi dahil sa gusto mo talaga. Sinasabi mo pangarap mo, pero hindi mo alam. Sabi ko sa'yo, anong unit? Marami dito.
Specific
anywhere. Kasi baka tanggapin ka, sabi sa'yo, tumayo ka dyan sa poste. Tumayo ka dyan sa may puno, yun ang trabaho, tumayo ka lang dyan.
If I am to choose, ma'am, I will choose this unit, ma'am, NCRPO.
Marami tayong sige, aralin mo ha.
Yes, ma'am.
Criminology?
Education, sir.
Education. So, yung sinasabi nila, siyempre, pag mag-apply ka, alamin mo yung background ng company o office na applyan mo.
Okay, sir.
Kasi yung sinasabi nila, maraming unit o division o office na pwedeng umakma dyan sa kakayahan mo o skills mo.
Okay, sir.
So, yun lang sinasabi nila.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, sir, ma'am. I am Princess Joyce Soberano Magada, 25 years old, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology from Carlos Hilado Memorial State College, Binalbagan Campus. I took my licensure examination December 2018 and I passed the board exam for the rating of 81.95%. I was born and raised at Basaca, Negros Occidental, and I'm currently residing here at 11E, Block A, Santo Niño Street, San Antonio, Quezon City. I've been working as a call center agent since 2019, and as of the moment, I'm working as a dispute specialist for a bank, which we are helping our customers to file a complaint if they've experienced some fraudulent activity to their credit card. The reason why I wanted to be part of the Philippine National Police Organization is that, growing up, I saw that our police officer is not just working for themselves, but they are also sacrificing their time for their family, their happiness, just to make sure that we will have a safer place to live in, where we can do whatever we want to do. And for me to make sure that my children will experience the same, or the next generation will experience the same, I am willing to render my service to help the government to preserve and protect our community. That's all, thank you.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am, sir?
Princess,
Sir,
anong region ka?
Region 6, sir.
Region 6?
Yes, sir.
So why did you not apply here? Why did you not apply in Region 6?
I'm actually living here for 3 years, sir.
Ah, you've been here na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's better for you to apply here?
Yes, sir.
Pero pag natanggap ka, pag natanggap ka dito, Iha, unang iisipin mo ganito. And even in whatever kind of job that you take, the first thing that you should practice is be happy in your job.
Yes, sir.
Kasi kung di ka happy sa job mo, kahit anong gawin mo, kahit anong taas ng sweldo, surely you will resign from that job. Ha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Any more question, ma'am? Kung wala na po, Miss Princess Joy Magada.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, your excuse.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, sir, ma'am. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Jolina Bimarma, 22 years old from Balacong City of Ilagan, Isabela. I graduated at Isabela State University, Kawayan Campus with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I took up the board examination last November 29, 30 and December 1, 2019. And by the help of our Almighty God, I passed the board examination with a passing rate of 85.35%, sir. My inspiration in joining the PNP organization is my family, especially my parents, because they do everything for me to sustain our needs, and as a change of their sacrifices, I will do everything to achieve my dreams in life. And my commitment in the PNP organization is I will do my very best in doing my duties and responsibilities, and doing everything that I can to help my countrymen, sir and ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am sir? Wala pong tanong kay Miss Maramag.
Yes, sir.
Miss Maramag, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. I am Kate Justin Di Marcelo, 21 years old, from Palangidas, Cavite. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Cavite State University with an average score of 81.65. I passed the criminologist licensure examination last November 2019, and our school got the top performing school nationwide in the last November 2019 licensure examination. I want to become a police officer ever since I was a child, not because one of our member of our family is a member of police organization, or in any military organization, but because it's my free will. So I took a Bachelor of Science in Criminology because back then I think it was the stepping stone for me to become a police officer. My commitment in the PNP National Police Organization is I will do my best to fulfill my duties, responsibilities, and tasks that is accordance in the law and the police ethics. That's all.
Thank you. Ma'am, sir, tanong po.
Sabi mo kanina, may member na police sa family mo?
Wala.
Wala. Kung sakasakali, you will be the first.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you think? Can you contribute to the PNP, particularly dito sa NCRP?
I can contribute to the organization, especially the NCRPO. I will continuously interact with the community to gain their trust and respect.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Any more question? Follow-up question? Kung wala na po, Miss Kate Justin Marcelo, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I'm Mariana Benes Martinez, 27 years old. I'm from Lotan Street, Carabakanan at Pangasinan. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I took the board exam last December 2019, and the average I got is 81.75. I want to become a police officer because this is my dream. Dreams that can help in simple way to our community. Not only in crime prevention but in many aspects. The commitment in the PNP is I will commit myself to perform my duty well and to give myself to the organization. Thank you.
Question po, ma'am? Wala pong tanong. Miss Martinez.
Yes, sir.
Criminology, di ba?
Yes, sir.
So, na-encounter mo na ba yung salitang service reputation?
Sir?
Service reputation. Narinig mo na ba yun?
Sir, yes, sir.
Ah?
Yes, sir.
So, kung narinig mo na, gano'n ka-importante sa pag-magiging isang pulis o pulis na sa PNP?
Sir, ang pagiging importante po sa pagiging pulis na, sir.
Yes, yung salitang service reputation. Gano'n ka-importante bilang pulis kung papalamin ka?
Sir, ang salitang service is siya po yung nag-explain sa kung the way you act, sir, and perform your duty, sir.
Service reputation. Tama naman yun. Tamang So, just in case na palaman ka. Service reputation, and yung how you project. Paano mo ano yung serbisyo mo? Kumbaga yung pipili mo ba maging masamang pulis o magiging good police officer? Mamili ka doon. So, kung pinili mo maging mabuting pulis, good pulis. Pag hindi, kasi pag hindi maganda ang service reputation mo, hindi ka rin pawindang-windang din. Ano yun? So, dapat, papasok pa lang kayo, mag-ano kayo ng pundasyon nyo na magandang service reputation or service career. Kung halimbawa, palarin kayo. So, alagaan nyo yan hanggang sa makatapos kayo ng retirement, hanggang maabot ng retirement, kung maabot. Yun yung service reputation. Alagaan nyo. At kung hindi mo kayo mapagbigyan ng sa ngayon sa PNP, sa tinitig na yung service reputation. Hindi lang yung saan ka graduate, saan ang mga achievements mo. Isa sa tinitignan niya yung service reputation. So, tandaan niyo yan kung papalarin man kayo. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, ano mo question, sir? Wala na po. Miss Martinez?
Yes, sir.
You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. NCRPO, PNP applicant. Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. NCRPO, PNP applicant, Princess Pearl S. Mejia, 22 years of age, a bona fide resident of Poblacion Magsaysay, Davao del Sur, from Region 11. I took my tertiary level at University of Mindanao Digos College with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I passed the Criminology Licensure examination last November 2019 with an average of 80.83%. My parents inspired me to achieve my dreams because they were my first identity in this world. I am a ambitious and a goal-driven person. My ambition is to become a law enforcer because I admire those law enforcers who put their lives, sacrifice their effort and their time for the protection and maintaining peace and order of the community. My commitment to the PNP organization is to serve people in the community equally, since I believe that everyone has a right to equal treatment. Also, I will uphold the Constitution and I will be a law-abiding.
Excuse me lang, Princess.
Yes.
Sorry, your 1 minute is lapse. Sir,
When did you pass? When did you have your? When did you pass? The board.
Davao City po. November 2019 po.
Is this your first application?
Third times na.
Where did you apply on your first?
First is Region 12 po. And second, dun sa, yung unit ko po is Region 11, pero sa Camp Rami po kami nag-process last June 2021 po.
What happened to your first application? What was the
Bumagsak po sa medical due to my visual acuity po. Because, ano po ako ng virus, nearsighted po.
So, ano ngayon? Ginawa pa?
Opo.
Naayos naman?
Opo.
So, that's the only technicality?
Yes,
or
sir. Opo, yun lang po.
Pero ngayon, nag-apply ka Region 11, ginawa sa inyo is?
Dito kami pinaprocess sa Camp Rami po.
Realign kayo?
Hindi po, yung dito na po kami na-realign yung pagdating namin, sir. Pero sa NSU po kami na-realign naman.
Kaya na. Na-realign kayo?
Yes.
Yung nag-apply ka ngayon dito?
Opo.
Nag-apply ka ngayon dito sa SRPO?
Yes, sir.
Bakit? Ano nangyari sa NSU?
Bumagsak pa din ako sa medical, sir.
Ano na naman ang
Sa snelling po. Yung sa mata pa din po.
mata?
Yes, sir.
Okay, dito. Tapos na ito sila sa medical?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wala pang
Oh, pero visual acuity, di ba? Tatawag natin kaagad or...
Ano siyang okay na yung visual acuity?
Ha?
Okay.
Tingin ko okay na siya yung mata niya.
Palas.
Baka naman after 1 year, magpareasin ka ng medical eh.
Hindi po, sir.
Ha?
Oh. Sigurado ka?
Yes, sir, because my willingness to serve is not just on my region.
Okay. Any more questions? Yes, sir.
Miss Maria,
Yes, sir.
what do you think is your best talent or skill that would be of contributory to the PNP in case you will be accommodated?
I will use my skill and ability to maintain Pardon, sir?
What do you think is your best skill or talent that would be contributory to the PNP in case you will be accommodated? What skill or talent do you have that suits the PNP?
I'm an ROTC officer. And I know the laws, and I think it is the duty of the PNP to enforce the law.
Ang tanong, ano raw yung skills o talento, kakayanan o talento na meron ka na makakatulong sa loob ng PNP?
I like to interact with people po. Since the PNP is I love to interact with people because in the PNP, if you are in service, you're not just working in your organization, but you also have the police community relation, and I think that's my skill that suits the PNP organization.
Question po? Wala na? So, kung wala na pong tanong kay Miss Princess. Miss Princess, tama? You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Ma'am and Sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Joynelyn Hubog Mercado. I'm from Balagtasin First, San Jose, Batangas, 23 years of age and single. I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters. I'm the 6th in the family. I graduated in Batangas State University with a bachelor's degree of criminology. June 2018, I passed the criminologist licensure examination last January 2019 with the average of 80.05, and also I passed the NAPOLCOM entrance examination last October 2018 with the average of 72.54. I'm a social person who loves to talk and interact with people. My weakness is the fear of being rejected. I really want to be a police officer because I want to be a public servant. I want to help and inspire others. I want to be a good leader someday.
Excuse me, Miss Julie. Yes, sir. Your 1 minute time is already lapsed. So, ma'am, sir, question?
Sabi mo, your weakness, one of your weakness is
Rejection po, ma'am.
rejection. Paano pag nireject ka namin dito?
yung mga napagdaan po ma'am na rejection, yun po yung ginagawa ko po siyang strength and motivations sa mga susunod pong hakbang and decisions in my life ma'am, and yun po.
What if kung pulis ka na, hindi ka na promote o hindi ka pinayagan ng superior mo na schooling?
Yes, sir.
O mag-final leave? That is rejection. What will you do?
If nangyari po yun, sir, tatanggapin ko po, sir. Kung hindi pa po yun, sir, yung time na ibibigay sa akin, if ever ma-reject po ako if ever nasa PNP organization na po ako at hindi po ako ma-promote for promotion po, I'm willing to wait until the time will come, sir.
Ano question po? Tanong kay Miss Junalyn.
Yes, sir.
Miss Junalyn, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you po, sir. Thank you.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am Reshelda Flores Mojico from Region 5, Province of Camarines Sur. 22 years old and a graduated of Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Naga College Foundation. And I took my licensure exam last June 2019 and got the rating of 83.70. At the age of 20, I worked as a security officer from the school where I graduated from while I am taking my master's degree every weekend. My dedication and commitment to be part of your organization pushed me to go outside of our province and pursue my dreams. Since when I was a child, I already want to become a police officer since our home was in front of a municipal police station of our municipality. I already saw what duties and responsibilities given to being a police officer. And as I grow older, as a God-fearing person, I think one of the profession of being police officer can be serve my purpose in life as a good police officer, ma'am and sir.
Thank you. Question po, Master? Question, Miss Mojico?
Yes po, sir.
Bilang magpupulis ka na,
Yes po.
tingin mo ba may mahalaga sa organization ng PNP yung tinatawag na seniority? At bakit?
Yes po, sir. Because sa isang samahan, hindi pwedeng pantay-pantay. Dapat may namumuno. At bilang isang namumuno, kailangan maging mabuting impluensya ka sa iyong nasasakupan. At bilang isang naging security officer po ako, sir, para na-experience ko na ang tinatawag na seniority since I handled man at the age of 20. Alam ko na po kung ano ang kahalagahan ng pagiging mabuting mabuting image that meron ka o halimbawa sa iyong nasasakupan para respetuhin ka ng iyong nasasakupan at sundin ikaw.
Simplify natin. Di ba naging security officer ka?
Yes po, sir.
May naging tao ka?
Po?
May naging tao ka?
Opo. As chief in charge, I am chief in charge po, sir, sa amin.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin, mas senior ka sa kanila?
Opo, sir.
So, being a senior,
Yes po.
ano ang sa tingin mo natutunan ng mga junior mo sa'yo? Na-share mo sa kanila?
Siguro po, sir, ang pagsunod sa tama. Kasi kung may policy kang sinusunod, hindi ka mapapamali. Huwag kang gumawa ng sarili mong policy. Doon ka lang mag-stick sa kung ano ang dapat niyong gawin at sumunod na lang, sir.
Thank you. Ganun din tayo sa
Yes,
atin.
sir.
Okay? Seniority. So, you respect your senior and your senior will respect you
Yes,
at the same
sir.
time. Okay? So, kung kayo ay makakapasok man, okay, kayo yung pinaka-junior, Luis Mama. So, always respect your senior. Although, pares kayo ng rango. Tandaan nyo yan. Senior is always senior. Okay? Parang ano lang yan, magkakapatid. So, since we are in the PNP, we are all brothers and sisters. Okay? Do not abuse being a senior. Be a model. What?
Yes, sir.
So, gawin niyo yan. Pag nakapasok kayo sa PNP. You treat your junior well, respect them so that they will respect you in return. And do not impose fear sa mga junior mo. Kasi mas maganda yung sumusunod na may respeto kaysa yung sumusunod na may takot. What?
Yes, sir.
So that's all. Question, ma'am, sir? Follow-up question? Wala na po, Miss Muiko?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're excused. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am Meiji Molina, 22 years old from Gamuy, Isabela. I'm a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy and Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology. A career service professional eligible with an average of 80.03%. I want to be a part of PNP organization because I see it as a platform that will secure me a stable job while doing what my heart wants, to serve the public. I have always admired and appreciated my sister, who is also a police officer, happy and committed to her work, and always striving for our family. And that makes me inspired to follow her footsteps. My contribution to the PNP organization, aside from the responsibilities that the job requires me to do, I'm here to share my education and skills in managing accounting activities, maintenance of internal control, and budget forecasting. But most importantly, ma'am, sir, I can assure you that I will do my job thoroughly with all honesty. And lastly, my commitment to PNP is wherever I go, I will always represent the organization positively.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am, sir?
Paano mo nasabing stable ang pagiging police? Stable job.
Sir, kaakibat po ng pagsasabi ko po ng stable job is yung stability din po ay nasa sa amin din po, sir. Kasi po, sir, kung ikaw po ay gagawa ng hindi rin naaayon po sa or labag sa organisasyon, ay kahit pa po stable yung sinasabing trabaho, yung stability po, sir, is nasa tao po, sir.
Correct, that's a good answer. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more follow-up question? Question, sir, ma'am? Wala na po, Miss Molina?
Yes, sir.
Miss Molina, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am CRPO applicant to Mrs. M. Mobilia from Benito Soliven, province of Isabela. I graduated at Philippine Normal University, North Luzon campus, with a degree of Bachelor of Elementary Education. I took my LET March 2017, and I gained 80.80%. So
So as we grow older, we are eager to learn new things and skills. That's why I'm here challenging myself to learn new skills that is not within the four corners of the classroom, and most especially is that outside of my comfort zone. I wanted to be a policeman because I wanted to be part of this organization, because I wanted to inspire people. And especially this time of pandemic, I know that I have this contribution, just like I'm flexible. I can work with time. I can work with my time management wisely, and I can easily adapt to my environment. And being a teacher and a policeman do not have an exact definition of difference. These two organizations must have different roles in the society, but I believe that they have one goal, which is providing a quality and service to the Filipino people, which they deserve.
Thank you. Question, ma'am?
Sabi mo, that being a teacher and being a police officer, magkaiba yung nila, line of public service.
Yes, sir. Their role in society.
Role in society is different.
Yes, sir.
But you are now an educator.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
And you wanted to be a police officer.
Yes, sir.
Paano mo ito pagbubuuhin? Kasi sabi mo kanina magkahiwalay. Ngayon, paano mo siya bubuuhin?
They are still the same, sir, in a sense of serving the people by giving a quality service. Quality service that every Filipino must deserve.
Okay, thank you.
Single, married?
Single, sir.
Any more questions, ma'am? Yes, sir.
Miss Mobilia, I just want to remind you that there is a big difference when it comes to being a teacher than a policewoman, and especially in terms of the time, the sort of duty. Kasi my parents are also teachers now. They render their duties from 7 to 5 in the afternoon. 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. While in the police, dito kasi hindi natin, yung oras natin is we will be rendering duties mostly 12 hours. Then there are times where we will not have day off or once a week long day off. So do you think you can adapt with the situation if in case you will be given the chance to be accommodated?
Yes, sir. As I said a while ago, sir, that I can adapt easily sa mga pinag-klase natin.
Nice to hear.
Any more questions, sir? Ma'am? None. Miss Princess Mobilia?
Yes, sir.
Your excuse. Thank you. Next, please.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I'm NCRPO applicant, Vanessa Castillo Murillo. I am 28 years old. I'm residing at Block 36, Lot 4, PA2A, Barangay Langgam, San Pedro, Laguna. I graduated at Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Muntinlupa with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I passed the Criminologist Licensure Examination in June 2015 with a rating of 80.10. I have one kid and I'm a solo parent. I want to be a police officer because since I was a kid, this is my dream. But because of my height, it took me years to start my application. I want to have a stable job to support the financial needs of my son, and at the same time doing the job I dream of. I want to make my parents proud and to give back all the sacrifices their sacrifices for us. As a woman and a mother, I want to be a part of PNP organization to have to have a safer community for our children and women in the community. That's all.
Thank you. Question, sir, ma'am?
You said you're a single mom.
Yes, sir.
Assuming lang, makapasok ka, paano? Ilang taon na pala yung anak mo?
4 years old, sir.
So, who will take care of your son?
My father, sir.
Your father?
Yes.
Bakit? Isang bahay naman kayo ni father mo?
Hindi po.
Oh, paano yun?
Pupunta po siya sa bahay po namin since separated po yung mother and father po.
Thank you.
Any more questions, sir? Ma'am? Kung wala na po, Miss Vanessa Murillo, your experience, thank you. Thank you, next please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO applicant Islaidi Nagayam. I am 24 years old from the province of Kalinga. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English Language and took my educational unit, and I am able to pass the licensure exam last 2019 with a rating of 81. I want to become a police officer because I am inspired by my neighbors, my cousins, and my friends because they are stable financially, and also they are serving our country with dedication and with their heart.
10 seconds ka pa.
I am socially inclined, sir, and I am also a flexible person, which I can say that I can work despite the pressure, sir. And I am also a strong believer of God, which makes me a person who always choose to do the right thing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ma'am, sir, question po. Wala pong tanong, Miss Lady.
Yes, sir.
Gayang, your experience, thank you.
Thank you,
Next,
sir.
please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO applicant Kimberly Sheena Namupali, 23 years old from San Mateo, Isabela. Graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology and took up the Criminology Licensure examination last December 2019 and got a passing rate of 86.50. I want to become a police officer not only because it is a decent job and can give me financial stability to give back to my parents and to support my sister's education, but because it is really my dream to become one of the uniformed personnel serving the country. If ever I will become a police officer, I will do well in the service and by helping people regardless of their status in life and treating them fairly, enforce the law correctly, and maintain peace and order and help them feel safe and secure. I work as a
Excuse me lang, Miss Kimberly. Sorry, ako interrupt. But your 1 minute time is too short. So, ma'am, sir, question? Criminology?
Yes, sir.
Di ba sa criminology, pinag-aaralan niyo yung rank?
Yes, sir.
Rango, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Sa tingin mo, on your own, bakit kaya yung rank mo sa uniform ng police, nasa shoulder, andito, o tsaka nandito? Ano kaya essence nun? Kung alam mo lang, ha? Hindi tinuro sa inyo? Okay. Okay, ganito lang ah. Just in case makapasok kayo, palarin kayo as patrolman. Ang turo sa amin, sa training, kaya ang ranggo, nasa shoulder, o nasa ribdip, o nasa balikat, kasi dapat hindi nilalagay sa utak, sa ulo. Pag nilagay nyo ang ranggo nyo, yung authority nyo, sa utak, sa ulo nyo, anong tendency?
Magiging parang makakagawa po ng mga masamang bagay din po sa community imbes na makatulong po na maging safe sila.
Ang tendency, magiging mayabang ka. Okay, you will abuse your authority as police officer. So, nasa na yung mo doon? Yung pagiging public service mo doon. Wala na. Bagsak na naman ang PNP. Tandaan mo yan ha. Kahit saan kayo pumunta o kahit anong ranggo na marating ninyo. Maging officers man kayo o kahit anong ranggo. Wag na wag nyo ilalagay ang inyong ranggo o authority sa utak. Yes, para makapagsilbi kayo ng maayos sa kapwa nating pulis at sa mamamayan natin. Lalo na yung mga nangangailangan ng tulong natin. Give focus o help, extend help mostly doon sa mga walang-wala. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Dapat tinuturo sa criminology yan. Dapat sa school na-expose na kayo. Para yung mga hindi criminology o criminology, for the record, hindi naman sa pag-ano, pero nag-aaral pa lang sa criminology, mayayabang na. Diba? So, dapat tinuturo sa inyo yan. Criminology. May natutunan ka ngayon, ha?
Yes, sir.
Kayo din. Sige. Kung wala na pong tanong, kay Miss Kimberly, you are excused. Thank you. Next, please. Tapatan mo yung X.
Taas mo. Ano yung camera? Kaya kung mayroon pa ng ano hawakan mo na lang yung mic.
Hawakan mo na lang. Tagalin mo dyan sa...
Good afternoon, Ma'am and Sir. I am Nalaine Banayo Navarro. I am 22 years old. I live at 1299 Solis Street in Manila. I graduated elementary as the class salutatorian, and during high school, I was first honor. When I was a child, I always admired those police officers who put their lives on the line in serving and protecting our community. And that becomes my personal goal in life, to become one of them someday. That's why I took up Bachelor of Science in Criminology at PCCR and graduated as Best in Thesis awardee. I took board examination in 2019 and passed, having an average of 85.90%. I worked first as a contact tracer under the PILG Manila, wherein I was able to improve and my knowledge and skills, which I know I can apply in the service someday. My edge will be I am a hardworking person. I always put my 100% energy, effort, and knowledge in every work given to me. My commitment in PNP is that I will always give my profession, I will always give my, when I am already in the duty or in the service, I will do my job properly until the day of my retirement. Thank you, ma'am. Sir.
Question, ma'am, sir?
Question. Gagatihan ko sa manang tingin sa atin sa kanina.
Natandaan mo pa, sir?
O sa labas, kapasok mo sa manang tingin sa atin.
No, sir.
Ha?
Kinakabahan lang po.
Kinakabahan ka kaya sa mga tingin sa atin?
No, sir.
Hindi, para matanggalan ka ba mo?
Yes, sir.
You are a criminologist, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you graduated with high honors.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you think would be your best asset that you can contribute to PNP
Well, my best for me, sir, my best asset that I will contribute to the PNP is simply having the dedication and profession in this work, which I think having that ability and skills in the service, it will lead to a positive impact towards the organization. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Ano? May kilala ka dito ba na yun?
Nine, sir.
Okay. Si Lito Balayo, yung political tactician ni Yorme. He is the one behind the campaign of Yorme.
Sir, follow-up question, sir. In connection doon sa question ni sir, example, scenario. Example, kasi kita, credentials mo, with honor 10. What if kung halimbawa, pulis ka na, nasa kayo sa isang opisina, o sabihin natin sa women's desk. Ngayon, yung mga senior mo doon, medyo merong hindi kagalingan, in short. Hindi kagalingan sa communication. And you are very good in communication. And gusto mo siya, gusto mo i-share yung knowledge mo or ituruan yung senior mo na hindi naman siya mo-open. How will you handle that situation?
First, sir, I would ask first for her or his permission if ever I could share my knowledge, so that I can also share my knowledge to them for them to be able to learn also from me if that's okay to them.
Okay, thank you. May follow-up question?
Tandaan mo lang ha, yung theories, ibang-iba kapag nasa practice.
Wala na kong tanong.
Magsasamang tingin sa akin, wala na akong
Yes po, sir. Sorry po.
Sige.
Wala na kong tanong, Miss Nalaine Navarro. You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Arjan Jeriwalo, 23 years of age, from the province of Ilocos Norte. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Data Center College of the Philippines, Lawag City. I also passed the licensure examination with a rating of 83.35%. I am also a NAPOCOM PNP entrance exam passer, and I am a ROTC Advanced Officer Gabi. It was been my dream to become a public servant ever since I was a child. And I want to give a selfless service to the community, but in case of emergency and crisis. And I know that joining the Philippine National Police will give and pursue my dream to become a police personnel someday.
Okay, thank you. Question, ma'am, sir? Sabi mo, ROTC ka?
Yes, sir.
Anong pag-intindi niyo sa rank has its own privilege?
Rank has its own privilege po. In example po, kunwari po ako po yung lower rank personnel po, tapos yung senior ko po is requesting for something na hindi po siya inclined to the work po. Yung senior officer ko po is okay lang po na mag-request po siya sa akin po, sir. Nagawin po yung pinapagawa niya po sa akin.
Wala na po. Miss Arson Joy?
Yes, sir.
Arson pala, sorry. Your excuse, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
applicant Cruizo Orcaes. I am 22 years old. I am living at Gawad Kalinga, Minati Uno, Kawayan City, Isabela. I graduated at Isabela State University, Kawayan Campus, and finished my degree Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I took my criminologist licensure examination at Tuguegarao City, and luckily, with the guidance of Almighty God, I passed my board exam with a rating of 81.55. While waiting for the next recruitment of the PNP, I work as a contact tracer. I am a street dancer and a folk dancer since I was high school, and I am an Arnis annual player. One of my biggest dreams is to become a part of the PNP organization. I want to protect the people and to serve the community, and I also admire all the uniformed personnel who serve and protect. And as a future policewoman, I will perform my skills and ability and the best of me and never give up my dreams. That's all, sir, and ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Question mark, sir? Kung wala pong tanong, Miss Lisa?
Lisa, sir.
Orcaes?
Yes, sir.
Miss Orcaes, your question. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Justin A. Orsilada from City of San Fernando, Pampanga. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology and passed the board exam, glory to God, with an average of 85.20. My family, my friends, and my professors inspired me to join the Philippine National Police, especially my friends who are now undergoing the 6 months training. And before that, I was able to join the DILG Contact Tracer to serve the call of the government for an emergency, and I am privileged for that. And my commitment to the PNP is that I will give my loyalty fully to my chosen profession, and I will fulfill what I owe. That's all, ma'am and sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Ma'am, third question.
Kung sabi mo, in-encourage ka ng family mo, ng friends mo, sa professors mo.
Yes, sir.
Kung hindi ka nila in-encourage, mag-a-apply ka pa ba?
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Bakit?
Because bago po sila, sir, ito na po yung pangarap ko talaga. Since kaya po ito ang kinuha kong course, ang criminology po, dahil plano ko po talagang sumali sa PNP, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Question po? Yes, sir.
In case you will be accommodated with the PNP, what unit do you prefer to be assigned and why?
Excuse, sir.
In case you will be accommodated with the PNP, what unit will you prefer to be assigned and why?
Of course, sir, I would prefer to be assigned in my hometown. Or I can also be with the other town, I think, or other provinces, because I wanted to go outside of my comfort zone because I know growth is in there, sir.
So, ang tanong, sir, saan unit ng PNP mo gusto ma-assign?
Unit, sir? Unit, ma'am? I think po sa HPG, ma'am. Since ako po ay isang motorista, marami po akong gustong matutunan, at alam ko po na ang trabaho ng pagiging HPG po ay hindi lang basta simple. Ito rin po ay delikado, pero handa po ako na mag-take risk dahil naglulong po ako for knowledge and experience po.
So, ipa-follow up ko lang yung tanong, ha? Kasi ang sinagot mo
Yes, ma'am.
So, nagsasayang kami ng pera para sa'yo. Kasi kapag natanggap ka, hindi na namin papakinabangan ibang dito na makikinabang sa'yo.
Sorry for that, ma'am. That is not my intention, ma'am. But I would, it's okay for me, ma'am. Ito po yung sinasabi ko, ma'am, na pwede po akong ma-assign dito sa NCRPO, yung other province po, but aside po sa province ko.
Ba't hindi ka nag-apply sa HPD? Alam mo ba na may, di ba, alam mo naman na may highway patrol group?
Yes po.
HPD.
Yes, sir.
Ba't hindi ka nag-apply doon? Kung yun ang,
Kung papalarin po, sir, ito po talaga yung gusto ko, sir, ang PNP po.
Kaya nga, hindi, ang HPD is all part pa rin ng PNP. Unit siya, office. So, may quota din doon. May recruitment din doon. So, bakit hindi ka doon nag-apply? Kung yun ang passion mo as motorist, di ba?
Yes, sir.
As you said, Nina. Ang tanong is, bakit hindi ka doon? Para maano yung tanong ni ma'am, na kung yun pala ang passion mo, bakit hindi ka doon nag-apply, hindi rito? Kasi dito, mas prepared mo kasi ma-assign sa HPD. Sabi mo, di ba?
Yes, sir. If papalarin po, pero ano po ako dito sa PNP as general po, sir. Mas pipiliin ko po may matutunan in general, sir.
Kaya mapapasok para matuto ka. Hindi para meron kang itulong sa loob ng organisasyon. Okay. Salamat.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Question pa po? Wala na po, Miss Rani?
Justin po.
Justin or si Lana?
Yes, sir.
So, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am Remedy Saita, 24 years old, from Palangka, San Jose, Batangas. I graduated at Batangas State University with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Criminology. I took up the Criminologist Licensure Examination in December 2018 and blessed to pass with an average of 80.75. I am currently working at the Batangas Provincial Capital as an administrative aide clerk 2. Being a police officer is a noble profession. I always admired and appreciated the personnel who do their job just to protect and save the community. If ever I become a police officer, I will be an asset in this organization by doing my duties and responsibilities with professionalism and integrity. Thank you.
Miss Saita?
Yes, sir.
Bilang pagpupulis,
Yes, sir.
graduate of criminology.
Yes, sir.
Alam mo ba yung tinatawag na initiative?
Yes, sir.
Ano yun?
Initiative po, kung gaano ka po kapursigido or gaano ka po dedicated na maglingkod po para sa mamamayan at sa bayan, sir.
Ang salitang initiative, ano naman yung sabi mo? Importante sa PNP yan.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Ang salitang initiative sa Tagalog ay pagpupusa. Pusang
Kusa pong gawin po yung nararapat at dapat gawin ng isang police officer, sir.
Pusang gawin o gampanan yung isang trabaho o task na binigay sa iyo.
Yes, sir.
May nakatingin o wala?
Yes, sir.
May nagbabantay o wala?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, tinanong ko yan sa inyo, sa'yo, para sa inyo na rin. Kasi yan yung, sa akin sa observation ko lang, yan yung medyo kulang sa mga bagong pulis ngayon. Initiative.
Yes, sir.
Kumbaga, pag wala yung boss, wala. Parang cat and mouse.
Okay.
So, tandaan niyo yung salitang initiative.
Yes, sir.
Dapat may palkit sa inyo yan.
Yes, sir.
May nakabantay o wala na boss o senior, do your job, with or without,
Yes, sir.
nakabantay. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Sige, thank you. Sir, question, ma'am? Kung wala na po, Miss Emily, your excuse, thank you.
Thank you, sir, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I'm NCRPO Patrolwoman Applicant Mel Angelica Pahito, 25 years of age from Banawi, Ifugao. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Ifugao State University and passed my board exam with an average of 83.90. I joined the Philippine National Police to fulfill my childhood dreams and also because I have always admired how reliable their respected organization is. And I want to be an inspiration to the young people, especially nowadays that they needed guidance, and to offer protection and service to the community. And also I want to give back the hardship and sacrifice of my parents, especially my financial needs from my first application until this third application. My commitment to this respected organization is to give my very best to be a good police officer and to be a good role model, sir, ma'am.
Question po? Sir? Sample lang ng role model.
To follow the rules and regulations. To follow the rules and regulations, sir.
Sa community mo, sa barangay mo,
To give roam around, sir, to give services to those who in need, sir.
Paano mo ma-inspire yung kabataan? Saan ka nakatira? Saan?
Province ko, sir, is Banawi, Ifugao, sir.
Halimbawa, sa Banawi, Ifugao, paano mo sakto lang na ma-inspire mo yung mga sumusunod na generation sa'yo?
To join sports during sports fest, sir.
Yun yung way of mo.
To attend forums if there is, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Kung wala na po, Miss Pahito?
Yes, sir.
Your excuse, thank you.
Thank you, sir, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant, Panagalingan Norisa, Salvador, 25 years of age, from Commonwealth, Quezon City, graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, and a registered criminologist with a rating of 85.10%. And I work as a site surveillance operator for while waiting for the next cycle, and I joined PNP because I want to serve the country and I want to be a part in attaining a safer place to live, work, and do business, sir. My commitment in the PNP is to uphold its moral values, enforce the law, prevent and control crimes, maintain peace and order, and ensure public safety and internal security with active support of the community, sir. That's all, sir.
Question now?
Ano mo na to? Apply?
First time, sir.
First time? When did you,
Yes, sir.
When did you get your board?
Last November 2019.
So from there, hindi ka na apply?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Underheight pa po ako before. Hindi pa po nabababa yung bagong batas po sa height requirement.
Follow-up question. Ibig mo sabihin kung hindi nagkaroon ng batas, hindi ka mag-apply ng police?
Nag-try po ako mag-apply po ng height waiver po. Kaya lang po mahirap po kasi makakuha. Wala po akong tribo.
Yun lang ba yung paraan para makakuha ka ng height waiver or ma-meet mo yung height requirement ng PNP? Sa tingin mo?
Yun lang po yung alam kong paraan, sir. Kasi po, that time wala po eh. Wala rin po akong ibang ano po.
Siguro kung suswerte nyo pala. Hindi, kaya ko natanong yun akin. Kasi, sir, yung kapatid ko, mababa din yun kung araw. Sir, dahil porsigido siya, gusto niya maging pulis. Alam niyo kung anong ginawa niya? Sinubukan niya patulan, sir, yung yung sa TV, yun ma'am. Twice a year, sir, pupunta siya sa Napolcom para take ng exam. Kasi doon pa lang sa Napolcom, susukatan ka na, di ba? Pag kuha ka ng PNP examination, pag mababa ka doon, naglag ka. Yung kapatid ko, dahil gusto niya, wala pang batas nun ha, pinatulan niya yun. Kinapitan niya yun. Parang gano'n sir, absurd. In short, after a year, yung 1 inch na kulang niya, nagtaka yung nagsusukat siya sa napot ko sa NCR. Ikaw na naman. Hindi ka ba nagsasawa? Maawa ka naman sa sarili mo. Tapos, tamang uminom siya, nag-exercise siya. Exercise, diet. What I'm saying is, kapag porsigido ka, gusto mo maglingkod sa bayan, do whatever it takes. Sumugal ka. Huwag lang yung, hindi ako minority member. Paano kung wala yung batas? So, wala na. So, yun yung point ko. So, lesson learned. Pag mga ganon, gawin nyo yung lahat ng makakaya. Give all your best to attain your goal. And dapat ganon ang karakter ng police. So, kung papalarin kayo, gawin nyo yung lahat para makapagbigay kayo ng serbisyo ng tapat at maayos sa constituent natin. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And that's all. And question, Pamper? Kung wala na po, Miss Norisa,
yes, sir.
You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Last week, nakausap ako ng batang lalaki. Character din mo siya.
Ano yun sa nakalimutan mo? Commercial eh. Right.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am patrolwoman applicant Reverity Casiano Pehi, 22 years old, from Magallanes, Cavite. I am a criminology graduate at Puros Christian Colleges Foundation. I took the November 2019 Criminology Licensure Examination and by God's grace, I passed the exam with a general average of 83.5%. Since I was a kid, it is my dream to be part of this organization, Philippine National Police. Police officers have always been my inspiration, especially since my father himself is one. I promised to myself that when I become part of this organization, I committed myself to be a good follower and bring public service to the people. That's all, ma'am, sir.
Thank you. Question, sir. Ma'am. Retired na yung father mo?
Po?
Retired na?
Yes, sir.
So nakapag-retired siya.
Opo, sir.
Ibig sabihin, naayos niya yung pagsaservisyo niya.
Yes, sir.
Kung papalalong ka, gano'n din ang gawin mo.
Yes, sir.
Ha?
Yes, sir.
Question? Kung wala na po, Miss Rebelline,
Yes, sir.
your excuse. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Robin Jane Espinamante from 24 years old from Sinang, Cavite. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Gilohio Amang Rodriguez Institute of Science and Technology, Cavite Campus in 2017 and passed the board exam also in December 2017. I know it is common that the reason that joining the PNP National Police is to serve the community and the country. But aside from that, I want to join this organization to be able to apply and practice my profession as criminologist, and at the same time, and also to provide and help my family in financial needs. My commitment in Philippine National Police once I get in this organization is my time and myself to fulfill my duties and responsibilities. Thank you, ma'am, sir.
Question po, ma'am, sir? Wala pong tanong, Miss Piñamante?
Yes, sir.
Your excuse. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am NCRPO Police Applicant Peralta Angelica Javier from Quirino Province and 23 years old. I am a graduate of BS Criminology in Quirino State University and passed the board exam on 2020. My reason why I want to join the PNP is my family, and also this is my dream, and in return, I want to give back to the government and I want to help the people. And I want to help the people, sir. That's all, sir.
May oras ka pa. 20 seconds.
And my commitment, sir, is my time, and I'm willing to sacrifice myself, and I want to render my duty here in the NCRPO, sir. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Question po, ma'am, sir?
Hindi mo dinagdagan. Maliit ang grado mo. Buti na lang, sinabi mo, willing to sacrifice your time ka. Di ba?
Sorry, sir. Kinakabahan ko kasi, sir.
Kahit ka kinakabahan. Tingin mo sa akin dito mga lahat. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
May more question, ma'am? Wala po. Miss Peralta? Yes, sir. Your excuse. Thank you. Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I'm NCRPO Police Applicant Rica M. Perez, 24 years old. I graduated as Bachelor of Science in Criminology in Arellano University. Last 2017, I took my criminologist licensure examination in 2018. I entered PNP because, not just because a stable job and a high salary, but because I know God gave me this purpose to serve and protect our fellow men, and I want to enhance and broaden my knowledge and skills in our PNP organization, and to be a role model to others, and give my family a better life. Thank you po.
Pag pinag-apply mo na?
First time po, ma'am.
First time? So,
Yes
ano
po.
ginawa mo between the years na pumasa ka hanggang ngayon?
Ano po, ma'am, naghanap po ako ng trabaho para makapag-save po ng money. Kasi po, ang tatay ko lang po ang may trabaho po sa amin. Thank you po.
Criminology ka din.
Yes po, sir.
Alam mo ba yung salita na hindi lang magpupulis ka na, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Ano yung, can you explain yung what you said, what you act?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain?
Yung salita po na galing sa bibig mo, ay pwede pong maging kilos nyo rin po.
Kung hindi,
Pwede po kayong mapahamak.
anong impact niyan? Halimbawa, ikaw ay pulis na.
Yes, po.
Kung anong sinabi mo, hindi mo ginagawa.
Ano po, sir, yung sinabi niyo po, kailangan niyo pong panindigan. And kailangan niyo pong isipin muna bago niyo po sabihin or gawin po. Para hindi po kayo mapahamak.
So, importante yun.
Yes po.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, sir.
Kung wala nang tanong, Miss Rita, your excuse. Thank
Thank
you.
you po.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am police applicant, NCRPO police applicant Teres Charlene May. I am 25 years old. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with Teacher Education Certificate Program Units at Aklan Catholic College. And I took the NAPOCON exam last April 2018 with a rating of 78.62%. Besides wanting a stable job, I love peace and justice. That's why I apply here in the PNP. And even though I'm an IT graduate and an education completer, I do believe that being a police doesn't require a specific course, but passion and desire to become one. That's all, sir.
Question po?
In case you will be accommodated with the PNP, what unit do you prefer to be assigned?
Cybercrime po, sir.
Why?
Because inline po siya sa course ko.
Ba't dito ka nag-apply? SRPO. Wala namang cybercrime mo dito.
Bali, pwede din po akong mag-ano dito, sir. Kasi dito lang din ang alam kong ma-applyan din. Saka first time ko lang po kasi mag-apply din, sir. First time ko po mag-apply.
Di ba pag nag-online kayo sa oras? Di ba meron doon? Unit, preferred unit to apply? Di mo nakita yung PCB doon?
Nakita ko po, sir. Kaso mas gusto ko pong kumuha din ng experience muna as a police bago ako mag-jump into cybercrime. Hindi po, sir. Nag-direct po ako because wala pong quota sa Region 4A.
Gusto po? Okay, kung wala na pong katanungan para kay Miss Perez. Miss Perez, your excuse. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I am NCRPO police applicant Sharon Tubuan, 23 years old from Kamandag, Asipulo, Ifugao. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Ifugao State University, Nayon Lamut Campus. Last June 2019 and passed the board examination with a rating of 83.25% last January 2020. I grew up in a poor family and that is why I am here fighting, and that is why I always aspire to become a police officer and to have a stable job and in order to support my family financially. And if given the chance, I will be a law-abiding person that has passion to work. That's all.
Thank you. Bago. Yeah, okay ka lang dyan?
Yes, sir.
Ha? Parang nanginig ka. Relax ka lang. Mag-isay ka dyan, ha? Oh, relax lang. Question, ma'am, sir, para kay Cheryl Pugoon.
Sabi mo kanina, given a chance, you will be a law-abiding citizen. Ha?
Yes po, sir.
So, ibig sabihin ngayon, hindi ka law-abiding citizen. Antay mo muna kung police ka para kung law-abiding ka.
No, what I mean, sir, is I will be a model to the citizens, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am? Sir? Kung wala na pong katanungan para kay Sherry Pugon, Miss Pugon, your excuse. Thank you. Next, please.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm NCRPO police applicant, Sordelisa Tipon Aduan. I'm 23 years old and a resident of Barangay Caloocan, Cabarugis, Quirino. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology at Quirino State University main campus. I took the criminology licensure examination at Baguio City on November 29 to December 1, 2019, and gladly, I passed with the average score of 84.35. Since I am in elementary, I engaged myself in playing chess and volleyball that helped me strengthen my body and exercise my thinking skill. At 2019, I was appointed as the SK Treasurer, and at the same time, I am also a member of the Singles for Jesus, a youth organization in our church that helped me grow in my spiritual life, and also it helps me apply and improve my public relation. Last 2020, I worked at the JNL Logistics Office at Lipa City, Batangas, where I multitask and I work under pressure. I want to become a police woman because this job is extremely rewarding, considering the high and decent salary that can help my family in our financial needs. Becoming a police woman is my...
Excuse me, Miss Aduan?
Yes, sir.
Your time is also 1 minute time is also for the committee or board question.
Same question, sir. In case you will be accommodated with the Philippine National Police, what unit will you prefer to be assigned?
Sir, I would choose the Women's and Children's Protection Desk, sir.
Why?
Sir, because during our internship, I have met many people that are a victim of violation of RA 7610, and I feel sad, so that is why, sir. I want to become part in protecting the rights of the women and their children, sir.
Can you name some rights of a woman or of women whom you are telling us now? What rights you know? Women's rights.
Sir, for example, in the family, a woman as a mother must be respected, and she must not suffer from violence from her husband, sir.
You mean the right not to be battered?
Yes, sir.
Husband lang ba yung pwedeng mag-abuse sa isang babae o asawa o girlfriend? How about ex-husband?
Sir, please pardon me.
Eh, sabi mo, ano siya lang, ano ka lang, ng protecting the rights of the women against her husband. So, meaning, ang violator, husband lang ba?
No, sir. Anyone can be a violator, sir.
So, balikan ko lang yung sinasabi ko, sir, kanina. Ano yung mga karapatan ng mga kababaihan? O ano dapat yung mga hindi ginagawa dapat sa kababaihan? Sabi mo, kanina, gusto mo sa
sa experience ko, ma'am, yung case po ng sa husband and wife po na that time po kasi yung wife is meron po siyang dalaw, ma'am, and ayaw po niya sana na magkaroon ng contact with her husband, ma'am, but then pinili po ng husband niya, ma'am, and yun po, ma'am, it is a violation of her rights kasi against her will po yun, ma'am.
So hindi lamang yun, ha? Maraming uri ng karahasan laban sa kapapalitan na nasa ilalim ng boundary. Sa doon yung economic sabotage, yung lalaki o yung asawa ay hindi nagsusuporta. Isa yun. Physical abuse, sexual abuse. So kapag sa susunod, if in case merong mga ganito, tatanong kayo, huwag kayong sasagot ng isa sa guslan na kailangan pa namin mag-fish out sa inyo. Kasi inaral nyo yan eh. So dapat magsasagot kayo sa amin, ibibigay nyo sa amin yung pinakamaraming sagot na alam nyo.
Yes.
Para hindi sayang oras natin.
Yes.
So Lord,
Yes, sir.
magiging pulis ka lang pala para sa kababaihan at saka sa mga bata, mga kabataan. Ano naman ako?
Hindi naman po yung ganun.
Kasi kanina sinabi mo yung pinoprotektahan mo lang yung kababaihan at sa kabataan. Saan ako tatakbo kung ikaw yung pulis doon sa presinto namin?
Or panis daw, sir.
Sir, hindi naman po specifically pag nasa bonus desk is dun lang po, sir. Pero kung sakali po, sir, pag na-assign po sa police station, dapat po lahat po ng nire-report or lahat po ng nire-reklamo, dapat po lahat po is pinapakinggan, sir.
So ibig sabihin nung nakaupo ka sa women's desk, kasi may desk naman talaga kayo eh. Women's desk, di ba? Ha?
Yes, sir.
Pumunta ako sa'yo, sabihin ko, tulungan mo naman ako, patrol woman, oh. Ginulpi ako ng girlfriend ko eh. Ano
Sir,
to? Sasabihin ko sa akin, doon sa kabila, huwag dito sa table ko.
Sir, hindi po. Pag ganun po, sir, na nalaman ko na kung ano yung concern niyo, sir, i-refer ko po kayo doon sa in-charge sa, may kinalaman po doon sa report ninyo, sir.
Sabi ko na nga ba eh, i-recommend lang ako, hindi na talaga ako tutulungan. Then, joke lang na. Sige.
So pag lalaki, referral lang. Pag lalaki yung pumunta sa istasyon para magreklamo sa'yo, ang sagot mo ay i-refer kita dito.
Hindi naman po, ma'am. Kapag po may kinalaman po doon sa pag-cover po ng work namin, ma'am, i-entertain po namin yun, ma'am.
Kung hindi saklaw ng women's desk yung isang kaso o krimen, i-refer mo sa saan?
Sa first po, sir, is doon po sa in-charge sa may reception po muna, sir.
So, i-refer mo sa desk officer, gano'n?
Yes.
Baka sa i-refer mo sa homicide section.
Paano question po ko?
Wala.
Kung wala na po, Miss Flor de Lisa.
Yes.
Your excuse. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, please.